All right, everybody. I apologize for the 12-minute delay. I had issues with my video today. Yesterday was my uh, sound system. Sometimes I got issues with the 360 tracking. Today I had issues with the video. It's just something's always, but we're back here anyway. All right, today we're doing our cardio. Remember, it's going to be boxing and calisthenics. All right. I'm going to show you the board. Okay, here we go. We can look at this a little closer. All right, over here. All right, so here we go. Today's class. We're doing round 1, 3 minutes, 1 minute break. Again, round 2, 3 minutes, 1 minute break. From there, we jump into our push-ups, pull-ups, dips, sumo, high squats, core. We're going to change these exercises 3 times. Same as this. We do this 3 different times for legs. Pull-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, and dips stays the same. Anywhere between 8 to 10, 10 to 12, or 12 to 15 reps. We'll go to round 3, same thing, 3 minutes, 1 minute rest. Round 4, 3 minutes, 1 minute rest. Again, we jump into the push-ups, pull-up, dips, Romanian deadlifts, quads, and round 5 and 6. Back to our last set, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and we're doing band side steps, and we're doing core again. All right? Is anybody with me? All right, so we start with the boxing part. I got the timing on the wall, the TV. Put this over here so you guys can see me. All right, I'm gonna get my gloves. All right. Here we go. We do our first round, 3 minutes boxing. Oh, wrong side first. I got to put my left one first. I'm alrighty. There we go. Oh, gee. All right, we're going to start our first round. 3 minutes. Alexa, set the Roku TV to volume 65. Thank you. All right, that way we can hear the bell. Ready? Is anybody with me? All right, here we go. First round. We're doing a combination. We're doing 1, 2, 3 first. From the left side to left, right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm taking my hat off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do today first round, we're going to do only one combination, left, right, left, and then we'll switch on the second round, and so forth. Oh, I got the wrong timer. Hold on. I'll fix this. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, come on, man. There's always going wrong here. Oh. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we're doing the, I apologize, guys. There we go. That's it. We're in the right timer now. So we're going to go with the left, right, left for the 3 minutes. And we'll switch out in the second round today. We're going to do a little bit different today on that boxing. Here we go. Left, right, left. We got 1 minute left on that round. We're doing jab, cross, jab, left, right, left, left, right, left. We got about 24 seconds left on this first round. Great time, guys. Take a break, guys. Take a break. Jesus. I didn't put that on. All right, we're getting ready for that second round, guys. We're going to go the other way, southpaw. We're going to go right, left, right, the opposite, southpaw. Here we go. Right, left, right. Got 2 minutes to go in that round, guys. Got about a minute left on that second round. Remember, we're going jab, cross, jab, right, left, right. Good job, guys. Those are the first 2 rounds today. Take your gloves off. We'll pause here. Is anybody here with me? Nobody's with me. Oh well. What can I say? We're going over to the other side. We're doing a set of push-ups first. I'm going to use the BOSU today. There we go. So I'm going to lower this down about right over here. You guys can see me there. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit further away. I want to be on this side here. And I just know I'm going to just go a little bit lower. About right over here. That should do it. Follow me. Here you go. Again, if you're a beginner, we're doing 8 to 10. Intermediate, 10 to 12. Advanced, 12 to 15s. I'm going to do a set of 15s from the outside, regular push-ups with the BOSU. If you don't have the BOSU, you can do it on the floor. If you have issues with that, you can do it with the knees, on your knees, and you can mix them up with your knees or regular push-ups. Here goes my first 15s. Moving up to pull-ups. And here we go. Pull-ups. Just gonna move this out of the way. All right. Pull-ups. Right over here. We'll go from the outside. Great. Remember, guys, it's not really straight up and down. You want to go over and bring your shoulders like over the bar using your lats. So instead of going this way, we're going this way. Three more for me. Fifteen pull-ups. Taking a small break. Next thing we're gonna do, dips from down here. Remember to take this 45-minute breaks between every set. Remember that your stamina will get better as you keep training. So you might end up taking shorter breaks between sets. All right, here we go. All right, that was my first set of dips. All right. Now we're gonna do our legs. First thing we're gonna do for legs, remember, we're gonna change those exercises in every rotation. I'm gonna do sumo squats or sumo hat squats. Again, if you don't have the hat squat machine, you can do sumo squats. Same way I'm gonna do it here, but you'll be doing it on the floor. You can use a dumbbell or kettlebell or anything you can carry just a little heavy. All right, so we're getting ready for those sumo hat squats. I'm gonna load the weight here. I might go a little bit heavier today because I'm doing only one set of this. So I'm gonna load the plates. I'm going with the 10, 5, that's 15, and 25 more. That'll be 30, 40 that's 80, plus the machines. It's about another 50 pounds. So that's about 125, give and take. Here we go, sumo. Remember, sumo, we're gonna go wide on the stand here. I'm not gonna go with the regular squats stance. I'm gonna go wider. My feet are gonna be pointing out this direction. Okay, here we go. Again, flat on the bench. Head rest, shoulder pads, lift it, and let's do it. Ready, go. Five more for me to go. That's my 15. I'm gonna throw a little set over here. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of calf raises here. I'm gonna do a set of 50s. That's 20. 30. 40. 50. Good. I'll feel that burning on my calf. And we're doing one core, abdominals, and then we'll go back to our weight training. All right. I'm gonna go with the, I'm gonna push this away. I'm gonna go the ball here against the wall. If you guys can see me, I might lower this a little bit more. Right over here. Good. Now you can do this two different ways. Have the ball, have to lean underneath the ball so you get a little stability there. All right. Get some distance between the ball and the wall. All right, I'm gonna have my feet over here against the wall. Put my hands behind my head. Some people can do that. You can put it across your chest, tapping your shoulders, chin up always. That's one way, all right? The other way you can do this, you can get a little closer to the wall. All right, again, you're gonna put your back on the wall, bring your feet all the way up to the wall, okay? And we'll do a crunch. So I'm gonna do this one here. I'm gonna do it 30 reps. Oof. That ring is not big enough. Fuck. Jeez. I'm gonna get a bigger ring. I almost killed myself there. It's all right. I'm all right, guys. No harm done. Just got a small ring. I gotta get a bigger ring. Here we go. Start over again. There we go. Oh, a little bit too, a little bit further away. There we go. Fifteens. 20s. 25. And 30. Good job, guys. Oh, I got myself good here. All right, I'm all right, guys. We're going back to the punching backs. Wow. Got myself good. Oh, well. No biggie. There we go. Bring this all the way back up again to the very top. Holy cow, come on, follow me. Okay. Perfect. All right. Getting ready for my third round of boxing. This time we're going to go with a different combination. I'm going to start from the left side. Left, right, double punch. Jab, cross. All right. And we switch to the southpaw. We're going right, left. I'm going to get the timer on. We still got about a 40-second break. That gives me time to put my glove on. Sometimes it takes a little while to get this. There you go. I guess I did cut myself after all. Oh well. Again, we go with the left, right first round, or third round. Ready, go. 5 seconds to start. There you go. Left, right. Got about 2 minutes left to go in this round. Here we go. We go, about a minute and 20 seconds to go. A minute to go. Forty seconds to go. Take a break. We got a minute break. I'm just taking my break here, sitting down, guys. We got round number 4 coming up soon. We're going to go the other direction. We're going southpaw. So we're going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. Getting ready for that set. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. 2 punches combination. Jab, cross, jab, cross. All right, a minute and 50 seconds to go. Woo! Here we go. Jab, cross, right, left, right, left. We got about a minute left to go. Again, we're going right, left, right, left. 2 punches combination. About 40 seconds to go. Wow. Fifteen seconds to go. Good. Break time. We're taking another break. We're going back to the push-ups, pull-ups, dips, legs, and core. I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to hydrate myself first, and we'll go to our second set of push-ups, pull-ups, dips, legs, and core. And once again, I'm going to bring this down for you guys, right over here, and right over here. Good. I'm going to get a little water. All right, here we go. Second set of push-ups for today. Again, beginners, 8 to 10. Intermediate, 10 to 12. Advanced, 12 to 15s. I'm going to go for my second set of 15s. And 15s. Okay. Moving on to the pull-ups again. There we go. That should do it. Here we go. Three more for me to go. All right. 15th, take a break. Remember, it breaks from 45 a minute. I might take shorter breaks. This is my third week doing this program after my last chemo. As I told you guys, I probably won't be doing anything next week. I'll be out of town. I'll be out of the country for a week. If I get a chance to do so overseas, I'll let you guys know. I might be able to find a gym where I can do this for you guys. All right, here we go. Second set of dips. 15
Second set of dips.
All right, that was my second set. I'm gonna go here just to do my calf raises. And then we're gonna go on the other side and we're doing Romanian deadlifts. Jesus Christ. I think this is in my face, is what it is. All right, here we go. Once again, I'm doing 50, 5-0. I'm gonna stay on my toes, kind of on the edge of the machine. I'm gonna keep my knees straight. That's 30. 40. And 50. Good. You got a little bit of water. Moving back to the side. Now, Romanian deadlifts. All right? Not deadlifts. I'm going to use the barbell, and I'm going to put 10 pounds on that on this side. So it's about 45, 55, 65 pounds. Now, you can do the Romanian deadlifts with a couple of dumbbells, kettlebell, sandbag, or get something that is kind of heavy. Also, you want to make sure that if you grab something that is heavy, try to make that even on both sides. I'm going to get this thing out of the way for now. So again, you have two pair of dumbbells. You grab the dumbbells. You're going to line up. Let me get two dumbbells so you guys can see me better. You can grab anywhere between 10, 15, maybe 5 pounds. I'm going to try and find a spot where I can line out my toes. All right? I'm going to have my feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to bring the weights to the front. Knees are soft. We're not doing a deadlift like this. We're not bending our knees. We're going to concentrate on the back of the legs. We're going to work on your hamstrings, gluteus maximus, all right? So the idea is I'm going to do 1 or 2 facing front, right here. As you come up, bring it up, 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 tilt, squeeze the glutes, tighten your core. Now I'm going to do it from the sideways. Same thing here. I'm going to bring the weights to the front, bring my shoulders back. I don't want to roll my back. I want to keep my back straight. Use my hamstrings. Once again, we'll do one more facing you back. All right. Again, bring the weights to the front. Bring my shoulders back, chest out. Same thing you can do with a kettlebell. You have a kettlebell. If you got one, you hold it here. If you have 2, hold it to the sides. I'm going to go ahead and do the barbell today. And I'm going to add 10 pounds to that on this side. All right, here we go, my first set. We're only doing one set, by the way. So we're doing a little bit different today. I'm gonna show it from this angle here. You guys can see me? Yes. Here we go. I'm gonna get close to the bar. I'm gonna have the bar touch my legs here, right above my knees. I don't wanna do this from here and have a gap between the bar and my legs. Otherwise, if I'm lifting the bar from here, I'm gonna hurt my back. When I get as close as I can get to the bar, that way I have full control of the lifting. When I dismount the bar from, okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna walk about 2 steps back, and here we go. Chest out, shoulders back. Five more for me to go. You should feel that in the back of the legs. All right, that was my set of legs. I'm gonna do my second set of core. I'm gonna use the Bosu today for that. So I'll show different types. I'm gonna put this over here so you guys can see me. Should be able to see me there. Yeah. So I'm taking this off. Again, I'm gonna go this way here. It's 10. It's 20, I'm gonna do 10 more. $30. Oh, good. We'll go for water break. And yes, we're doing last 2 rounds of boxing. Just about ready to finish, guys. Just hanging there a little longer. There we go. I'm gonna get a little more water. Until there's a little bit this way. All right. Let you check anybody with me today? No one. I wonder why. We were doing better before. All right, we're doing last 2 rounds of boxing. Jesus Christ. All right, last two rounds of boxing. We're going to go with the left jab, right hook. And then we'll switch it to the other way around. I'm going to get the timer on. We still got about 49 seconds on that timer. There we go. Guys are ready for the last two rounds. All right, if guys, you get tired, you can always stop. You notice that I stopped a couple times, maybe a couple of seconds. I'll walk away from the back and I just come back into it. All right. We're starting about 15 seconds. Again, we're going to go with the jab and a right hook. Right here. There we go. Round 5. There you go. We got about 2 minutes to go in that round, guys. We're doing only one movement. Left, right, jab, and right hook. So we master that. Got about a minute 15, minute 12. We got about 45 seconds left on that 5th round. All right, that was our 5th round. Take a small break. We got a minute break here. We'll do our last round, 6 rounds. We're gonna go left, we're gonna go right, left, right, left, I'm sorry. Jab with the right, hook with the left. Here we go, getting ready for that last round. 5 seconds. Jab with the right, hook with the left. Uh-oh. The thing's not pointing. Jesus Christ, come on. There we go. Right, left. Jab, hook. Got about a minute, 30 seconds on that round. All right, guys, this is the last round today, guys, of boxing with the punching bag. Got a minute left on that round, guys. Let's give it the best. Here we go. Jab with the right, hook with the left. There we go. That was the last round, guys. We're done with the boxing. There you go. All right, we got the last round of push-ups, pull-ups, dips, legs, and core, and we're done. Went back to the other side again. We start with our last set of push-ups with the bow suit. Remember, you can do these push-ups on the floor too, guys. All right, you don't have to have a bow suit to do that. There we go. Go low on this one here, so you can see me better. Last set. Here we go. I'm going to go 15 reps last set. Here we go. 15 reps, last set of push-ups for me today. Good job. Well, I'll take a break. I'll push this away. Trying to put everything away. All right, here we go. Last set of pull-ups for today. I was just doing some work, making some space around here. Spin this back up again. Okay, here we go. Last set of pull-ups and dips. You guys can see me there. I'm gonna go a little bit. I'll be a little bit further back. Might be right over here. I think that's better over there. Yes. There we go. Five more. Good. That was my last set of pull-ups. Take another break. There we go. Last set of dips. Five more. Okay. Take another break. I'm gonna do my toe races, or my calf races actually. Holy cow. Here we go. Holy cow, what happened here? All right. There we go. Last set. 50, 5-0. Burn those calves right there. There we go. You see where I put my toes? I'm not hitting on my toes. I'm gonna go a little bit like right above the ball of my feet are around the edge, not my toes. I don't want to slip here and hurt myself. I want to have enough support here. All right, here we go. That's 20. 30, 40, and 50. I felt that one. Woo. All right, we got one more leg over here. As I said, we're going to use the band today. I'm going to keep this about halfway there. That should be enough. You guys can see me. Now this one I'm going to put this way, so the camera hopefully will follow me, because I'm going to go sideways and back. So I'm going to put a little bit of corner here. I'm going to get the band. All right, the band. You guys can use this band here. You can buy a pack of this maybe for $10. All right, these bands are cheap. They're pretty good. They can last a while. After a while, they get a little brittle. They stretch too much and they tear and they break. Now, I'm going to use this one here, which is a little bit more expensive. All right, a few dollars more. I like this because it has a nice grip over here, especially when you're wearing pants like that. It gets a little slippery with that. All right, this will actually stick to your skin or your pants. All right, this is a little tougher. You can see the size and the actual material of it. All right, so we're gonna go this. So we're doing only one round. I'm gonna go all the way. I'm gonna put this over here, right? And you can see I'm gonna go sideways all the way to the end of the green zone and back. All right, so I'm gonna have the band around. I'm gonna bring this a little bit lower. I don't want you don't have to see my face. Just see what I'm doing with my legs right here. Good. So here we go. If you can see that, I'm not the lowest I can bring that. Let me see if I can bring it a little bit lower. But right over here, I think. Okay. So you see where I have my band, right? Jesus. How low do I have to go here? There you go. As low as I can go. All right. See the band where it is, all right? Sometimes you can put the band above your knees. I like to have it right in between my ankles and my knees. A little closer down to the knees, to the ankles. I'm gonna start from this corner here. I'm gonna go all the way across to the end of the green zone and back. Notice that I wanna keep the tension on the band and I wanna get loose. All right, keep that tension there. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit lower here in my knees. So knees are soft, all right? And I'm gonna glide to the right. As I move my feet or my foot to the right, I'm not gonna move my hips, or I'm not gonna incline or tilt over. I wanna keep my upper body from here up straight, focus here, and then just moving here. Here you go. I'm not doing this, all right? I'm not tilting. All the way across. Just works in your thighs, glutes. Working the IT band right there. Remember, I'm going all the way across to the end of the green zone. You'll feel this one, trust me. Especially over here in the glutes. I'm almost there. Once I get to the right, all the way to the end, I'm gonna take a short break and I'm gonna go back to the left. Here we go. Back to the left. I'm feeling it. I'm kind of halfway there now. I'm a little past halfway. I'm feeling it. It's burning. Just a few more steps to the left. Band drop a little bit. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. There we go. Get a little more tension that way. All right. Loosen up. Take the band off. We got one more thing, guys, and we are done. Finito. Finish. C'est fini. There we go. We're doing our last set. I love to do this. I like to hit the lower part of my abdominals, something we don't hit. We always go to the top, the bottom. This is where you actually storage more fat, right here in the lower part. So we're gonna hit that. Holy cow, what happened? That should aim right there. Good. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take the gloves off from here. My cap and my glasses. Put those away for now. Alexa, lower the volume of Roku TV to 1. Thank you. Alexa, turn off the Roku TV. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Last one. We did this yesterday also. But I like this one here, like I said. I can show you something later on, a little more advanced. For now, we'll stick to the leg raises. Again, you can do it on the floor. You have any back issues, I would suggest to have your hands on your lower back so you have a little support on your lumbar, all right? And lift the legs up to keep your toes out. I'm gonna head to the edge. That way I feel that pulling from the gravity. Here we go. 15 more to go. Ten more. Last 5. Good. 30 reps. Well, tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to do windshield wipers. Core. So a little change to that. All right, guys. We're done for today. I apologize for the first 15 minutes troubleshooting the phone. There we go. So I didn't have anybody today. I didn't have anybody yesterday, guys. I don't know. I know it's the holidays, guys, but try not to make an excuse. 1 hour for yourself. Again, guys, any questions, email me. Send me a message through my phone. You got my phone. I'm also going to give you well, you can guys reach my WhatsApp. Same phone number, 786-879-1188. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. X, you name it. All right, guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going back to the weight training. Bye. Okay. How would I do this? Holy cow. There we go. What? How do I stop this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, right here. There we go.